Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Bug Fables playthrough. In the last episode, we successfully managed to take down the Colosseum, and you can see there's a nice little portrait of us up here now. Oh hey, you won, talk about lucky. Come back later if you want to fight again. If you keep it up, I'll keep betting on you. Why did we enter the Colosseum? Well, because Queen Hector IV, or Queen Lyra II and King Hector IV wanted us to test our strength in order to negotiate with Queen Elizant II. They said that word. I've already seen this before. So I'm guessing that all these guys have nothing new to say. Whoa. Never expected tourists to be the 24th champions. You beat Poi and Cross? I can't believe I missed that. Also, Mothova tried to, well, I wouldn't say tried. I think her plan was, from a logical perspective, was to try and make it so that it would be a stronger battle to witness to impress the king and the queen. But we'll figure that out later, because honestly my memory on this part of the story is quite hazy. I only remember what happens at the end of the game. I have successfully connected the main board with all the help boards across Bulgaria. With this we can finally see all of those who are in need. Yeah, long story short, there is a lot of these quests now. And I plan on doing every single one of these quests in, well, the next few episodes. So we've got rare item wanted. I'm close to a medical breakthrough that could save the lives of many sick bugs. Would you stop by my clinic in the Defiant route and hear a bit more? This one's very easy and I can get that done in about 10 minutes. I'm close to finishing my greatest creation, but I need a rare item, the blackest of paints, to finish my masterpiece. Meet me at my workshop in the Bee Kingdom for details. Lunch delivery. My dumb brother, who we spoke to in the last episode, left without taking his lunch before leaving to the Forsaken Lands once again. The nerve. Talk to me outside the Colosseum for details. Hurry. Seedling hunt. I've never had the opportunity to leave the dome, but I have learned of these weird beings called seedlings. As a researcher, I must know what they are. Please come to me in the termite city. My lab is at the rightmost apartment at the 5th floor. Left room, so we can discuss this. Best friend in the fog. My best friend Nero's gone missing. Knowing him, he ran off to the Forsaken Lands. I need someone to bring me to him. He must have been terrified. Meet me outside of the Dome Hotel. I've been calling the Forsaken Lands the Forgotten Kingdom for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm still going to have my video titled The Forgotten Kingdom, as that's what I kept calling it. But just so you know, when I say Forgotten Kingdom, I meant the Forsaken Lands. I've been working too much, but I cannot stop. I haven't been able to sleep properly for days. Please talk to me in the Termite City Plaza. We're going to pick up all these quests, but we're not going to do them for a bit, because I need to progress the story a little bit, and there's other things that I wish to do as well. Team Snakemouth, I've heard of your exploits. You bring honour to our kingdom. Oh, yes, that's what we're here for. Grumble. Oh, sweetie, you've got to get over it. Grumble. I'll start then. We acknowledge your plight. The Termite Kingdom stands much to lose over this issue. Our finest engineers have been working on a prototype vehicle. It is able to operate and travel under the water. It should be just what you need. We call it the Subquatic Maritime Neo-Transport. We are very proud of it. I like to call it Submarine for short. Subquatic Maritime Neon's Transport. Lyra, you are underestimating me. I thank both of you from the bottom of my heart. Our people will be able to fight back now. So it goes under the water? What if it breaks? It is impossible for it to sink. It is our most advanced machine. Yes, but what if it does? It shall not. On my name, Please don't think with such cynicism. All right then. Very reassuring. It's stationed at the pier in the rightmost part of the city. Our head of research should be there to explain how it functions. Excellent. We shall draw it to the outskirt pier to make sure everything is in order. And Queen Elizant? Yes? If you'll have them, please let some of our people travel with you. They are eager to see your land. You will cease the separation? Only for now. A small step. We'll purchase a bit of land, see how things go. Queen Lyra. King Hector IV. I am very grateful for everything. We are in your eternal debt. You better repay it when the time comes, or else. She will. Our queen is honest and honourable. Thank you, Leaf. To have earned your backing is most pleasing. Please, go and make haste. And protect Bulgaria. Don't make me regret any of this. We're counting on you, after all. I shall go ahead and check on the submarine. Please meet me at the pier whenever you are ready. So the thing with this is this will also open a few quests up for us. But first of all, I'm just going to complete a quest. I'm going to do the other quests later because I want to do them in a very specific order. And this episode, there's something else I want to do. So I'm going to go to floor 5 because this quest I'm pretty sure I can just complete straight away. Hello. You're the champions from the Ant Kingdom, aren't you? Are you the seedling guy? Right. You're in super luck. We've been fighting seedlings for ages. Seedlings have so many variations. Too many for me to research on my busy schedule. So I want you to gather some data on their behaviours for me. Don't worry though, it's easy. Just defeat them in battle and your experiences should write themselves. I'd like to have data of 50 seedling individuals. Any species of them will do. Once you have that, talk to me and I will give you your reward. Sounds simple enough. Let's go trample them. 50? So much violence. Oh, already done? Excellent. This seems to be enough data for me to study the seedlings. Thank you. Take this as a token of my appreciation. I made it during my spare time. I'm sure it will be very helpful on your quest. You got the Seedling Affinity Medal. This golden token shows your affinity to seedlings. Increases the chances of finding special things. By that, it just means a gold seedling. Hehehe, I knew those seedlings would be good for something someday. Once again, thank you. So yeah, very easy quest. You just have to complete the... You just have to defeat 50 seedlings. It doesn't matter when you start. You can just do that whenever. Just wanted to get that out the way. That's all I wanted to do for now. The next thing we're going to do is just head over to the pier. And my gosh, we are up to episode 61 of this playthrough. Finally, my time has come. Let's get going. You've arrived. Behold, our subaquatic maritime neo-transport. It's like nothing we've seen, for better or worse. It can truly travel under the tides? Give it a whirl. You'll have the time of your life. Bugs have never been able to travel this way. Phew, okay, I'm gonna trust it. We can finally go get the everlasting sapling. And beat up the king, too. This long journey's nearing its end. Not quite, Leaf. We've still got a long way to go. But we must not rest until we're victorious. It's a bit too early to rally. Let's head to the outskirts pier. We must pick up our reinforcements. It's a very intuitive tech. You can move as you usually would. Just dive with B when there's danger, just in case. Let's give it a whirl, then. Time's running out. Board the submarine? Yes. So, we get nice little zoomed out, well, I wouldn't say little, but basically we're now finally crossing the water. You press B to go underneath, and you go under the water. This will make it so the enemies can't see you, but I am going to battle the enemies. And no, I'm not going to be using that as a thumbnail leaf, unfortunately, because we only get to see it for one episode. You can't get first strikes on these, though, unfortunately, is their one downside. It's also very difficult to see who your team member is. We've seen these enemies before, they were in Stream Mountain, so this isn't anything different to us. Zasp, that's the wrong enemy. And unfortunately, we can't hit the last one because Zarf sadly unfroze it. But these ones actually give us experience as well. And yeah, it's quite funny what happens here, because for some reason the Pip Finder medal just causes everything to just increase in size. I'm assuming that's a bug. Get it? Because it's bug Fables. However, most of this episode is pretty much just going to be going in the water. And before we go to the just do the same thing again. Before we actually continue the story, I will be knocking out all of those quests. But this episode, there is a specific place I want to go. Oh, that one didn't make a shield. Lovely. Can't really do anything with this one. And yes, there is a reason why I am defeating these enemies, because there is a quest that we will pick up very soon, where you have to defeat 10 of them. Which again, similar to the Golden Seedling one, it counts the same. All of those defeat a certain number of enemy quests. They work exactly the same. As soon as any enemies that you've defeated before will count. Now over here we have a place. I'm not going to go here yet, because again there's a specific quest that I want to pick up before I go over there. But for those of you who are curious, we are getting very close to the final chapter of the game. Nice, it fell asleep. There are 7 chapters in this game. We have done the majority of Chapter 6 now, but there is still quite a bit to go. And to put it lightly, the place that we're supposed to go to next, Rubber Prison, is really long. It's a massive puzzle section, and will most likely take me at least 3 to 4 episodes to get all the way through it. So there is a very high chance that I might not even finish Chapter 6 until episode 70, which is originally how long I thought this playthrough was going to be. But I seem to have underestimated rather how long this game actually is. The problem is Madeline will unfreeze the other enemy and then I will have to wait longer. But there is a lot of stuff in the game that has opened up to me as well, us now, because we're watching this together. Okay, well, I would like to go there, but I need to drop off Queen Elizant the second first. We can't go up this waterfall here. Oh, here we go. Get off at Bulgaria outskirts. Yes, we will. Your Majesty, you have returned. Indeed, that was an experience like no other. I'm glad we made it. It's the same. It was surprisingly sturdy. So this is Bulgaria. It's greener than I'd heard of. The sunlight is so warm. Too warm though. And the breeze so heavenly. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to our land. What's our next step then? I will escort our allies to the city as part of our deal. Wedge, was it? Yes, Queen? I trust the royals have briefed you on your task. Yeah, I'll try to fix a sunken ship. Guess I'll sightsee later. Team Snakemouth. Ready to go! You are to take the subaquatic maritime neo-transport and head towards Rubber Prison immediately. By ourselves. When the ship is fixed, we'll send reinforcements, but we're at risk of being sunk again. We have no time anyway. Please, wreak as much havoc as you can. Clear a path for us. Very well. My horn's eager to deliver justice to those rascals. Yes. Deliver as much justice as possible. I have a small gift for you. 100 berries. I believe this will help you gather supplies. It's more than enough, thanks. We're at the crux of this long chapter of history. Spare no dime in your preparations. Leave it to us. Together, we will triumph. I'm all fired up too. I'll start work right away. We're all counting on you. Good luck, my friends. Right, we're just going to go to where I wanted to. The problem is all the enemies reset, so I'm just going to ignore them. And we're going to go up here. Get off at this location. Huh? Who are you? Where's my brother? Riz there didn't raise a ruckus. Well, hello. Okay, well the thing is with this area is this is actually not the way you're supposed to go to encounter this place. But I do want to show you that it did give us a discovery, and this was the discovery where I wasn't sure where it is. I know where 19 is, we'll get that one soon. It is one of these ones. Yes, fishing village. A secluded village hosting a family of damselflies. Despite being located in such a wild place, they enjoy relative safety and comfort. Riz works tirelessly to keep it that way, for his father and sister. Now, you may be wondering who this Riz person is, or this Riz character is. Well, the thing is, we're about to go meet him. And if you cannot tell what I'm about to do, it should be a little bit obvious. Also, I just leveled up as well, so I've got more medals. But yes, there is another mini-boss fight coming up, and this one is indeed very difficult, which is why I haven't done it until now. crazy prepared. So my strategy revolves around using a lot of TP. So we're going to have Kabu with defense exchange. V's going to have yet another power exchange. I do not believe he has defense. We'll have a TP core, and then Kabu will most likely fall, so he can have that. I would put first plating on, but it's a little bit too expensive at the moment. Let's go in, shall we? Where did you poachers come from? My village. What did you do to it? We didn't do any... Silence. You will never get away with this. So yeah, he does not listen to reason. And he is a very formidable foe as well. He gets to attack twice. We're going to spy him, and this is Riz that we've heard about. For someone with the smarts to craft those bombs, aren't you being unreasonable? He got mad. Maybe we spoke a bit too much this time. And I got Celia. Unlucky me. So he plants a bomb. You've got to be very careful with him as well. You get 2 turns, you can see that Leaf has the little danger sign. Gosh, that did a lot of damage. What items do I have? Oh, this is where I use the Jade Stew for sure. It's free to everyone. Alrighty then, we'll just go and attack him regularly with Leaf, and then Kabu can keep taunting. Yeah, his health does go down relatively quickly, but so does your TP. He's putting another one down. And it doesn't look like that one's targeting anyone. How much damage did I just do? 20. Trying to see, do I have anything that restores TP? That's 1 to everyone. I need something that restores a bit of TP. I want to use a certain skill. That's just HP, HP, to revive, HP. Guess I'm using the honey pancakes then. So much for using the Jade Stew. And I want Ice Rain. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And yeah, he's just in range. There we go. Just in time, because I do not want those things to attack. He has another thing as well, where he will cause a status effect that causes you to not be allowed to use a skill. So that's why I was being very careful on blocking. No! The village! Listen, we truly meant you no harm. Yeah, sorry. Then you're not poachers? Nope. My bad. It's been tense with so many wasps about. Do we look like wasps? It's only my family and I here. We don't see many others. I assumed the worst. My bad. It's alright. Forgive us for the smacking. What do you want then? We really just wanted to look around. Maybe help a bit. For a price? Definitely nothing evil. Well, okay. I'll let my family know of your arrival. Please don't disturb us, though. So yeah, a little hidden mini-boss here. If you're wondering, by the way, this actually connects with another part of the Wild Swampland. Or not the Wild Swamplands. I'm going to say my berry went for a swim there. Basically, there was a section just before the Wild Swamplands where we could go down. Yeah, here it is. So you'll notice that we went up and I just never went down here. This is the other way. And I didn't know where you encountered the boss fight. I knew there was a fight. Actually, let me switch my medals back so I don't forget. But I knew there was a boss fight there, but I didn't know where you encountered it. Okay, what else do I want? I want my pip finder. I want my crazy prepared pip finder, and with 6 more I think it's time to put on some different badges. So I want this one on. Oh, wrong one. Kabu. And then I'm going to give Kabu another 2 health. But that will most likely go off later. Just make Kabu even more tanky. And you now have a quest. Heya, you're from the big sand city, right? Well, no, but we've been there, young lass. Really? Is it true there's a big sweet maker? There's a baker. Same thing, probably. Cool. You know, bro brings us food every day, even if Dad fishes. But it's super salty. I wish I could eat some sweets, like a nutty cake. Say nothing more, you precious child. We'll get it for you. So this was a quest that would have just appeared. There's a hidden book here as well that I just saw, which I've missed on my practice file. However, I believe I'm up to 20 minutes. I'm up to 27 minutes. So yes, that will be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Bug Fables, I'm going to show off a little mini game that you can only play here, as well as do a few more of these side quests. See you guys then.